I stood in front of the dorm room door, holding my old bag that I had stitched too many times. My shoes were tight, the soles thinning, but they carried my dreams. I took a deep breath and opened the door. Inside, a girl with long straight hair was already unpacking. She had shiny gold-trimmed boxes, and the room smelled like something out of a fashion store. There was an iPad on her bed, just lying there casual. She looked up at me and smiled. Roommate, I nodded, trying to steady my voice. Destiny on scholarship. She tossed her hair over her shoulder. Cool, I'm Zara, welcome to paradise. We came from two very different lives, but somehow the universe placed us in the same space. I didn't know it yet, but this room would change everything. Later that afternoon at the cafeteria, I sat alone at the corner table with my tray, plain rice, a dry spoon of beans and water. It wasn't much, but it was what I could afford. The room was full of noise. People laughed loudly, filming TikToks, flashing expensive phones. I felt invisible, like a shadow in a world of lights. Then Zara walked in. I looked down, pretending not to see her. But to my surprise, she came straight to my table and sat down beside me. She looked at my food, scrunching her nose. Seriously, you're eating this? I laughed a little shyly. It's all I can afford. She stared at me for a second, then gently slid her tray over. Take the fries, I'm not hungry anyway. I hesitated, but my stomach didn't. That simple act, it meant more than food. It meant someone saw me. Someone who didn't have to. And just like that, a wall between us began to crack. That evening after class, the air was soft as the sun began to go down. Zara and I walked back from our last class. Our steps matched like we'd known each other longer than a day. She looked at me out of nowhere and asked, "You never talk about your family?" I paused for a second. There's not much to say. My mom cleans houses. My dad left when I was 5. Zara nodded slowly. My dad owns a lot of buildings, but he's never really around either. We didn't say anything for a while, just kept walking. I always thought she had everything, but maybe we were both missing something. That walk didn't just bring us back to our room. It brought us closer without needing too many words.